Hello everybody, today we're gonna talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro. As you can see in the images, I just took it about an hour and a half ago. Right now it's downloading all the games. I was able to launch Trails of Cold Steel 1, which is a PS4 game, base PS4 game, not enhanced. And it was able to see the difference with the image enhance, that it looks better. It's not anything too crazy, just the UI looks a little bit better, but the models are not really, let's just say, modern models. So it doesn't really matter what they look like. But at least the UI looks like a little bit closer to 4K, so that's cool. Outside of that, the experience is fine. I don't care to do unboxing. You guys have seen all this stuff already. There is 10 unboxing, 1000 unboxing videos. There is already performance videos. So for me, there is nothing really to post here. But I just wanted to make a video because I found a little bit of a different situation. I saw people on the internet making a review for the console. What do you mean review? And they put a number at the end. Like, how do you have a review for a console that just came out and you give it a number as well? You don't know anything. We don't know anything that this device can actually do. There's only a few people that have actually went and done specifically technical reviews showing you what's happening. We don't know how much is going to be supported in the future and stuff. How can you make a review on day 0 of the console? Like, it just feels silly. Like, what are you reviewing? Review it in 6 months, review it in a year. That actually matters. Otherwise, just write an article of what the thing is doing. Why are you putting a number? And you're gonna leave that number from now to the end. Just silliness. Maybe it's for people, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself and just molding at this kind of situation. But anyway, the device gonna do what it's gonna do. If I see a lot of people that are getting psychotic about those things, and for me it's so funny that your entire personality is around playing on a specific box. Like, how can that even happen? Like, I don't even know, actually. It's just so funny to me. And it's not like kids. It's like old people. It's like I opened a treasure and I realized that there is a new tribe in the world that exists and we didn't know about it. It's like the console wars. Console wars, you could see, I knew back in the day, like Sega versus Nintendo, like PlayStation 1 versus N64. Not now. Like, all this stuff is like, these days you go and see the difference in games. Is like people posting, this game has 3 more FPS, means this console is better. But back in the day, you had like games running at different speed and different frame rates completely, not able to load stuff, loading screens. And I don't know, it's, to me, just this kind of stuff is actually pretty funny. Like, it's like I found out about something I didn't know existed. But regardless of all of that, the silliness of people that take this hobby a little bit too far, I guess. Yeah, like, this is just a GPU upgrade. Like, for me, how I see it, this is a GPU upgrade. I had the PC, I got a new GPU, and it is an Nvidia kinda like situation GPU, which has the DLSS. I'm trying to say it, I'm not saying for word, but what it feels like. I can tell there is PSSR. I can tell it can do better graphically, and the CPU can little bit boost a little bit more. But all that stuff that you see online, up to 45% performance and all of that, that actually means nothing, because it depends to the game specifically. Because it's not only about graphical stuff, there is a lot of other stuff going on in a computing unit. So anyway, I don't want to get technical and stuff. Most people don't really care, don't understand, and don't really care. So specifically here, I just wanted to say that don't take too seriously a number for what it means for reviews. They're useless, they're just doing it just to have something to say and you to click on their website. If you want to learn specific information, that is not something that can come in a week. That is just not enough time. You have to have at least months to see even the support for the system. It's like when people were going out of their way to review PSVR 2 and that thing completely flopped and now there is no support for it, which means that even if they gave it 10 out of 10 and you went and bought it because they gave it a 10 out of 10, then you will be like, oh, yeah, you know what, this was not a good purchase. Because if you get it for that reason, right? If you get it for your own reasons, it's fine, you're not gonna regret it. But if you had it because some internet dad said it online, come on, man, like, you can do better than this. Anyway, rambling a little bit about those reviews and how people are working with this kind of stuff. But another thing that I want to say is that please be sure, if you are going to get this and your collection is mostly disc-based games, you have to make sure that you're gonna somehow be able to find the disk drive, because that is the problem that most countries, I'm saying countries, continents, no one has the disk drive. So I'm pretty sure they gonna start selling it again because they know they hold it back all this time, let the scalpers do their scalping, and then start selling it immediately. Now, I don't know when it's gonna come out in Australia. If it comes out and I get it, I will put a post. So if you are from Australia, it's a good situation for you to subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna put it on a community post. I don't know if anyone cares or checks community post. I'm gonna do some posting there if anyone cares about that. And that is all there is to know. If you treat it right and you objectively see what you're buying, you're not gonna buy a gaming PC. It's not gonna be 120 FPS in all the games. It's not gonna be even 60 FPS in all the games. That is why my recommendation to not get disappointed with this thing is to have a 4K 120 Hz TV that can support VRR. And if you have that kind of thing, or monitor even, you are fine, because you are gonna get supported, and even the things that run a little bit below 60 FPS, you are gonna be completely smooth because it's the VRR. So yeah, that is that. This is the video. Have a great day. I'm gonna go play games. See ya!